This is Rob Tebbutt for Behind the Gloves. I'm delighted to be joined by the, well, now former WBO lightweight champion of the world, Terry Flanagan. How you doing, Terry?
I'm good, mate, yeah, thank you.
Good stuff. We're here obviously at the Billy Joe Saunders-Murray press conference announcing your fight with Maurice for the vacant 140-pound WBO title. How does it feel to be taking on your second challenge in a new weight class?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be my seventh world title fight in a row, so yeah, I'm happy. I mean, for the last few months, last 12 months even, I've been looking to move up, so yeah, the opportunity come about. I could step up and fight Maurice for the vacant title. I had a little look at him, confident of beating him, and thought, yeah, jump at the chance.
Let's just talk about that, because everybody who I speak to has seen you in the gym and stuff. Talk to me about what a big guy you were, making 135 pounds. Obviously, you've had your injury issues as well in the past. How much of a relief is it now that you're stepping up to 140 pounds?
Yeah, I mean, 140 pounds. I mean, people see me in the gym at 10'10", ripped, in shape, and saying, "How are you going to get a stone off that?" I say, "It's not easy." Like Steve was saying before, the last 5 weeks of training, I'm just making weight, not really training. So yeah, I think I'll be a better fighter at this weight, and hopefully I can show that April 14th.
Obviously you've not gone through the camp yet, but just give us a little bit of an insight as to the things that you'll be able to do now you're not just focusing on making weight.
It's not now, camp's just the same at the minute, but like I say, them last 5 weeks I'll be able to train that bit harder, so my fitness levels will be higher, be more focused mentally and knowing what I'm able to do. And yeah, like 5 weeks out and you're not really training too hard because you're worried about making weight and you're fatigued because your weight's down, so yeah, I'll be able to train that bit harder and hopefully it'll show on fight night.
Now you're somebody who's been looking for the big fights, the unification clashes at lightweight. Obviously Jorge Linares is a name that's been mentioned. You're now stepping up to 140 pounds. How much of that was you struggling to make the weight, and how much of that is the fact that 140 pounds is now a lot more of an open division with Terence Crawford vacating?
It's not that. I mean, I see everyone at lightweight moving up to 140 anyway, so while I'm at lightweight are going to move up eventually anyway, so I just feel like I'll get an head start and get a world title, and then they'll have to come for me rather than me looking for them.
What can you tell us about Maurice? He's somebody who's little known in these parts, obviously an undefeated American. I think the last time that I saw him in action was against Darlis Perez, quite a contentious draw. What can you tell us about Maurice?
He's a good fighter, he's intelligent, he can punch a bit, he's tall, rangy, can box on the back foot, also throws punches with you, so yeah, he's quite dangerous. It's a dangerous fight, but it's a fight I feel like me at my best beats him at his best.
Now, not looking past this fight, as I'm sure you're not, what are your plans for 140 pounds? Obviously, you say that people at lightweight, your Jorge Linares, Mikey Garcia and so on are talking about moving up. Are those the names that you want this year?
Yeah, they're the names I want. I mean, big fights. I wanted big fights at lightweight since I won the world title. I was calling for a massive unification fight of Anthony Crolla. When he was the WBA champ, that never come off. So yeah, Linares after the Crolla first fight, then there was a rematch clause, so there's a lot of waiting about. It's then the Vidal fight, he kept pulling out, and that sort of slowed my career down. So yeah, now it's a new chapter, move up to 140 and hopefully win this world title, and then we can get them big fights.
What can you tell us about the Linares fight? Because it's my understanding that it was very close to being done at some stage of last year. Is that correct?
It was close a couple of times. I mean, he was the fight was offered to him at 9-9 before the Crolla fight, and he turned more money down to fight Crolla because obviously he's seen Crolla as the easier fight, and then after that it was made again. But yeah, he was offered it again, and he had the Crolla rematch clause. Then he was meant to be fighting him after that again, but it just fizzled out. And I had my mandatory on me, and then it said Petrov was my mandatory, and then so yeah, the fight just fizzled out. But hopefully that fight can happen, because that's the fight people want to see. People seeing the Crolla fight, and people in Manchester think he's the best thing since sliced bread. So hopefully I can get that fight, beat him, and then it'll put me in an all different light.
Just stay with Anthony Crolla. That's a fight that's been talked about for a long time. I believe you actually went to school together, or from the same school?
I mean, it's a mate of mine, Crolla. I mean, I see him all the time around the area, but yeah, it's a fight that we could have put our friendship aside and had that big massive unification fight where I both had world titles. It's a shame it didn't happen, but yeah, I don't think that fight will happen in the future now with me moving up. I mean, I think he could probably make super featherweight at a push, so yeah, I was a big lightweight, now I'm going to be big at light welterweight, so yeah, I don't see that fight happening.
And just stepping away from yourself, Billy Joe Saunders faces Martin Murray in the WBO middleweight title clash, which tops the bill. How do you see that fight going?
See it being similar to the Lemieux fight. I mean, is a similar sort of style of fight. I just seen that Lemieux could hit that bit harder, but yeah, I think they're both good fighters. Martin's a good lad. He's always just come up short in world title fights. Probably should have got a few, so it's a tough fight. It's a fight that Billy has to be set, have his mindset focused 100%, and yeah, if the fight will go the distance, I think, but Billy Joe just be that bit more class.
And just finally on yourself, Terry, you're 33-0, you have the longest unbeaten streak in British boxing. Is this going to be your year to really break out and reach the masses in boxing?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's what I want to do. I want to show people what I'm about now. One fight, like I said, it's a new chapter. So it's like generise me, whatever you say.
Rejuvenate.
Rejuvenated me, that's the one. But yeah, hopefully I can show people what I'm about, and yeah, it's give me that boost.
Okay, well, Turbo Terry Flanagan, thanks very much for speaking to Behind the Gloves. If you've got a final word for fans who are going to be tuning in to watch you fight, please hear them now.
Just good thanks for tuning in and that when you on fight night, and hopefully I can put on a performance and show everyone what I'm about.
Thanks very much, Terry.
Cheers.
Hey fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.